Hey everyone. Well, I just might be at the coolest place I've ever visited. I'm at Bonaventure Cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. But this was not on my 2025 bingo card. I made a last-minute decision to leave my house, which is near Nashville, Tennessee, and make a 9-hour drive out to Savannah, Georgia, with a couple of stops in between. And holy moly, this place is breathtaking. You looking for Southern Gothic? This is it. This cemetery is massive. I could not give this the proper due in just one visit, but you'll get a taste of it, much like I'm getting a taste of it now. This will demand a return visit one of these days, perhaps later this year. And look at the Spanish moss growing on these trees. Amazing. Breathtaking. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I've lived my entire life on the west coast of the United States until recently when I moved to Tennessee. And now this. I've recently started getting into Southern Gothic, and it just blows my mind. The culture, the aesthetics, the cemeteries. Obviously, it's not well-groomed grass like you'll see in some of the other cemeteries you might come across, especially the more modern ones. But you know what? Who cares? I don't have any plans to go hit the highlights of Bonaventure Cemetery. I know there are some more touristy spots here, and believe me, there's a lot of tourists. There's a lot of tourists here, and they pay good money for these tours. But you know what? I'd rather go it alone. Save a few dollars, and I think the memories hold more meaning. This gentleman here, or Mary Thomas, was a veteran of the Confederate States of America. You can tell by these iron crosses and the, well, the rebel flag in the middle. You'll see these all over the South. Not making any judgment one way or another on them. I don't think anybody should. It's just all part of history. Sidney Goodwin Stubbs, born January 16th, 1882, died June 17th, 1907. Unto you is paradise opened. In a small sort of way, I feel like I'm in Southern California again because I see the palm trees. You don't see those in Tennessee. Earlier today, I made a quick trip into South Carolina, just right across the river from Savannah. Lots of palm trees there as well. Kind of felt at home. Did I say this was not going to be a comprehensive video? Well, that's true. However, there's one grave I have to stop by. J. Mercer, Section H. Who is J. Mercer? Who is J. Mercer? Why, that would be Johnny Mercer. Co-founder of Capitol Records, winner of 4 Academy Awards. Buddy, I'm kind of a poet and I've got a lot of things to say. He wrote songs such as Accentuate the Positive, Autumn Leaves, Blues in the Night, Shroud. If you're a Susie and the Banshees fan, you'll know Jeepers Creepers, Moon River, On the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, and so many others. And the angels sing. And his wife is buried here as well. Elizabeth Meltzer Mercer, Ginger, beloved wife of John Herndon Mercer. She died in 1994 while he passed away in 1976. He must have been a beautiful baby. All due respects to Johnny Mercer. Next to Bonaventure Cemetery is the Wilmington River. I heard there might be gators in this water. There's also a large Jewish cemetery presence here at Bonaventure Cemetery, a lot larger than I expected it. I did not know there was a significant Jewish presence, or community, if you will, here in this area. Well, you learn something new every day. And I thought it'd be appropriate and fitting to give a little coverage to this part of the cemetery, considering that there's a lot of persecution of good Jewish people happening right now, and I think that's wrong, and I think we should all oppose it. Well, that's pretty much it for this trip to Bonaventure Cemetery. I will be back. Now, if you're one of those people that watched the movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil and decided to come visit, great. That movie has done a lot for this economy here in Savannah, really up tourism. But remember, what you see on the screen does not necessarily mean that's what you're going to see in real life. A lot of things will be the same, but a lot of things will be different. So set your expectations accordingly and enjoy. This is a wonderful place. Take care and goodbye.